Human responses to environmental stressors are shaped by two intertwined levels of interpretation: mental and physical changes. These responses vary greatly depending on the individual and their pressures, making their actions reflect their unique struggles within a broader societal context. In the case of CEO Thompson's murder, the incident can be viewed as a tragic collision of two victims, both overwhelmed by societal pressures. On one hand, the CEO, consumed by an obsessive pursuit of fame and wealth, may have become a symbol of a system perceived as unjust. On the other hand, the perpetrator, grappling with personal turmoil, appears to have directed their frustration with systemic inequities into an act of violence. When faced with a question like, "Do you think the actions of the United Healthcare CEO's killer are acceptable or unacceptable?" answering it requires more than a simplistic right or wrong judgment. Such a question oversimplifies a deeply complex issue, reducing it to a binary choice. Instead, the act points to a broader societal illness, one that is frequently ignored or dismissed by those in power, including political figures and corporate elites, who are often more invested in preserving the status quo than addressing systemic injustices. By continuing to sweep these underlying issues under the rug, we fail to recognize or address the deeper forces at play, forces that foster inequality, frustration, and despair. Moving forward, discussions must shift from surface-level judgments to a deeper examination of the societal structures that perpetuate these tragedies, acknowledging the need for meaningful change.